notice, he gave a speech on October 22nd, 1996 to the Pontifical Academy of the Sciences. And he said this: "It is indeed remarkable that this theory, that is evolution, has been progressively accepted by researchers following a series of discoveries in various fields of knowledge. The convergence of all of these scholars and their research, the convergence neither sought nor fabricated of the results of work that was conducted independently, is in itself a significant argument in favor of this theory." Let me read you a newspaper column that speaks about this event, this speech that John Paul II gave. This is from the Chicago Tribune, October 25, 1996. In a major statement of the Roman Catholic Church's position on the theory of evolution, Pope John Paul II has proclaimed that the theory is more than just a hypothesis and that evolution is compatible with Christian faith. In a written message to the Pontifical Academy of Sciences, the Pope said that the theory of evolution has been buttressed, that is strengthened, by scientific studies and discoveries since Charles Darwin. If taken literally, the biblical view of the beginning of life and Darwin's scientific view would seem irreconcilable. In Genesis, the creation of the world and Adam, the first human, took 6 days. Evolution's process of genetic mutation and natural selection, the survival and proliferation of the fittest new species, has taken billions of years, according to the scientists. So basically, John Paul II has said that evolution is compatible with the Christian faith and that this world perhaps came into existence through the process of evolution. Do you know that there are many evangelical scholars that are teaching the same thing? Renowned evangelical scholars that are teaching the idea of progressive creation, that God used evolution as His method of creation. And that there was death long before sin. That God used the process of evolution, the survival of the fittest, animals killing animals, so that they could develop into higher species. What kind of God is a God who can't speak and things are done? Why does God have to use a process where there's death for millions of years before things come into existence? What kind of omnipotent God is that? I don't serve that kind of God. I serve a God of perfection. I don't serve a God who uses the system of trial and error to eventually create the world. Many scholars, even in the Adventist Church, are reinterpreting the days of creation as long periods of time. Many of our own scholars are using the historical critical method. Some are even saying that Moses didn't write the book of Genesis, that it's the result of the work of several different authors. And they're saying that, yeah, Moses believed that the days of creation, or whoever wrote Genesis, believed that the days of creation are literal days. But Moses was wrong, because science has proved him wrong. That's the idea that they're sharing. This, in spite of the fact that there are powerful biblical arguments to show that the days of creation were literal days.